All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Chang Gang podcast. This is episode 53 featuring Annie, aka Achauie. Annie, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being a part of this. How's it going?
Going good. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. We have Annie as our special guest today. On the top right, you can see the panel. So this is already episode 53. On the bottom right, you can see both of our Instagram handles, so please drop a follow if you want. Would appreciate that. There are 2 commands for every one of these podcasts. The first one is !podcast. In short, I do these as a way to get to know my friends on a more personal level. We get to learn about Annie's life experiences based on whatever she wants to say. Secondly, we have !guest, which is a direct link to Annie's Twitch channel. She is a fellow streamer, so if you guys want to check her out, drop her a follow, please do so. Alright. Again, guys, I'll be typing to you guys so I don't interrupt Annie. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you have any questions for Annie, please leave it until the end when I ask about random questions, or I talk about random questions. Let's go. So Annie, let's talk about a brief overview of yourself and include some of your hobbies and interests.
Overview of myself.
Mm-hmm.
I am your average Asian girl that likes boba. I stream and I like to play sports. Listen, these questions are so hard.
It's whatever your hobby and interests are, okay?
Next question.
Okay. So how would you describe your own personality?
How would I describe my own personality? At this point, I think being tired is part of my personality. I'm constantly tired, but I've been told I'm bubbly and I laugh a lot. I don't know. I feel like I take everything really lightheartedly, so I want to say I'm a happy person.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Okay, would you consider yourself more of an introvert or an extrovert?
That depends on the day. Like, sometimes you just feel like being a potato at home and not seeing anyone. But honestly, I think I'm more extroverted than introverted because I like to be around people.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're gonna talk about your upbringing, your childhood. So, from the earliest memory, talk about what you went through in life. Give us like a good overview, and then I'll ask you specific questions.
How I went through life?
Yeah, how would you describe your life as if you were doing like an autobiography?
I was always the kid that wanted to be friends with everyone. I didn't like not being liked.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where like my extroverted side comes from. Growing up, I was really into sports. I was not the best at studying.
Hmm.
I feel like my whole life I've been kind of the same. There's not much character development.
Yeah. How about like where you were born and where you're currently located
I
in?
was born in Vancouver, Canada.
Mhm.
I am still here. Have not moved. But I have had the thought of moving to the States to be closer to everyone.
The States?
Hmm.
Hmm. Okay, we can talk about that later. So, what was family life like for you?
Family life. I am the middle child. I've been told that I don't seem like the middle child. I don't know why though. What do you think?
Hard to say, I don't know. I don't have like a middle child dynamic. But why
Wait,
is
are you
that?
the youngest?
No, I'm the elder sibling.
I forgot the question.
Okay, so like, why were you deemed as like not the middle child?
Uh, I I said I don't know.
Oh, that's what people just say to you? Okay. So what was your relationship like with your parents and siblings specifically from before versus now?
Um, I'm not too close with my siblings. I say I'm closer to my sister than my brother. Um, I don't know. It's just such a typical Asian household where you don't really interact with your parents much.
Hmm.
You kind of just do your own thing. And then when they ask you for help, that's when you go help them.
I see. So it was like that throughout your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay, so how would you say your parents handled discipline when you guys acted out?
Oh, hmm. Should I say this? I got spanked a lot.
Traditional.
Yeah, it's out of love, you know? They always tell you like I'm yelling at you because I love you and I want the best for you. Um yeah, they use various items like, the OG slipper.
Huh.
Sometimes a chopstick. Yeah, very very various items.
Hmm.
But I want to say I was a good child.
Good. How would you describe like the diversity of your city and how would you describe the people in general?
Um I think it's very diverse here in Vancouver. Are you talking about like race?
Yeah, and just to describe the city itself.
Oh yeah, we're really diverse here. Like
Hmm.
you'll see every race if just walking down the street casually.
And the people are nice, would you say? Or what's
Um,
typical life like for you guys?
I'm Canadian. I'm always nice.
Ah, the stereotype.
Yeah.
Okay. And by the way, what's your like ethnicity specifically? Like, do you speak other languages?
I'm half Viet, half Chinese. I mainly speak Viet, but my Canto is like I know the basic food item.
Ah, okay. So like Cantonese, got it.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you have like a favorite childhood memory that you could think of?
Um, that was so long ago.
Hmm.
I think it had to be like, do you guys have those days where you dedicate a whole day to playing like games, like sports?
Hmm.
They call it like sports day.
Oh, like a
Yeah.
field day type of thing
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
school?
So like the whole entire day you play like these mini games and you have like your set teams and you go through like 18 different stages.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was so fun.
And finishing off family matters. So you mentioned that you don't really talk to your siblings. You guys do your own thing.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's because of an age gap or like
Oh,
what is it?
age gap. Yeah, definitely. My brother is like 10, 12 years older than me. And my
Mhm.
sister is like 6 years younger than me.
Dang. Is this with the
Yeah.
same parents too?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Alrighty. Let's talk more about school. You briefly
Great.
mentioned about how you perform academically, but how would you say you perform overall? Like even through like from elementary to like university or something?
Um, I've had phases where like I'd be a real keener in studying, and then I would slack off. I think I slacked off mainly in grade 12 and 11 because, like, senior, junior year, you're all about friends and hanging out, and you feel like you're the oldest person alive and know everything.
Mhm.
Yeah, so those years weren't really like school focused. Um, Even first year, I was still in the mentality where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm done high school. I am adult now. Let me go do adult things. So
Yeah.
I didn't really study first year, and then I really wanted to go into this university, so I like studied a little harder, got my grades up a little higher, and I transferred schools. So yeah. You ever heard of Kumon?
Yeah. The
I
truck
had
education.
Kumon.
Hmm.
Yeah. I went to Kumon for math specifically, and it actually helped. It helps until it didn't help because um they would like it goes by levels. Have you been to Kumon?
No, not me personally, but I've heard a lot about it.
Yeah, so basically there's like levels and they correlate to your grade like year.
Hmm.
And so once I got the hang of whatever grade I was in, they would move me up to the next one. And then by grade 10, I was doing grade 12 work. And it didn't make sense to me because I was still working on like grade 10 math questions in school. But I was stressing over these grade 12 questions at Kumon. Then I stopped.
Yeah. So how many years were you in it?
Um, I think 4, 5, 4, 3. I don't know. Can't remember.
Yeah. Was there a reason why you joined, or did your parents like force you into it?
Oh my gosh, it's the stupidest story. So I was in elementary school and all of my friends were in Kumon. And I got convinced to join for the prizes you got from Kumon. Like
Oh.
little erasers and stickers. Oh my gosh, they literally were like, you gotta join Kumon with us. Like we'll all bus there together and you get like prizes after you complete your work. It was a
Mhm.
bait. It was a scam.
Got it.
And then you know what was the worst thing? They dropped out after I joined.
Uh,
I joined and then I think we stayed together for maybe a couple months to a year.
mhm.
And then they're like, yeah, I'm done. I was like, bruh, you got me into this freaking, like, I don't even know what to call it. Like, I don't know.
And you just chose to stay in it.
Yeah,
I
I
see.
felt such betrayal.
Okay, so aside from academics, what sports did you do?
In elementary school, I played soccer, track and field, a little bit of volleyball. I wasn't very good at that one. Um, did I say basketball? What?
No. Wait. So basketball? Okay. Track, field,
And
basketball.
badminton.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was it. Oh, swimming. I did swimming too.
How did you get into all these sports, and like what was your experience with each one of them?
Swimming, my mom enrolled me into swimming
Hmm.
at a very young age. I think I started when I was like 4 years old. Um, she just wanted me to know how to swim in case I fell in the water. And then for track and field, I think honestly everybody in the class joined track and field. It was like a all your friends do it, so you gotta do it kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then soccer and basketball. I don't know. Like as a kid, you just like playing with balls. Yeah.
And then badminton?
Yeah. Um, I don't know. I'm Asian. daddy, kind of Asian. So yeah, I just joined that too.
Which one would you consider as like your main sport?
Main sport
Yeah.
back then or now?
Let's talk about back then since we're talking about school.
Back then I'd say basketball.
All right. So how good were you at basketball, and what's your favorite memory from that back then?
I'm short, so like basketball was kind of hard.
Mhm.
It was fun, but like them girls be so tall. It was difficult. Maybe basketball wasn't the right answer. Can I change my answer?
Yeah, that's whatever your main sport was.
I'm gonna say track and field.
Mm-hmm. So track and field, what was what did you perform, or what was your specific thing?
I was part of long jump
Mm-hmm.
and the 400-meter dash and relay.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that was sports. Talking about sports, and you mentioned versus now. So are you doing other sports?
Mm-hmm. Right now, I'm doing basketball and ultimate frisbee.
So what about those sports like makes you want to play now versus back then?
Um, well, basketball was kind of like my friends were doing it, and they needed girls, and
Mm-hmm.
they're like, "Hey, yo, you like basketball, right? Let's make a team." So that's how I'm part of basketball. But I've been playing ultimate frisbee for maybe when I started was grade 10, 10, 11, 12, first year. How old am I? I can't do math! Let's just say I've been playing Ultimate Frisbee for
Yeah.
a really long time.
Okay. So what's why ultimate frisbee though?
Um, I feel like hmm, it's, it kind of like mixes in all the different sports.
Mm-hmm.
There's running, and then you have to actually have like skill. Um, you don't get hurt as much. I say that as I think back to all the times I've rolled my ankle. But it's supposed to be a non-contact sport.
Mm-hmm.
But there is some contact. I don't know, I just like it.
You mentioned that you played against really, really tall girls and stuff in basketball. So what was the size comparison like?
In basketball? Like right
Yeah,
now?
like how tall were you compared to the girls?
Now or back then?
I mean, you could say now or back then, just to see your growth.
There is no growth. I've literally been freaking the same height for like 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
I was always the shortest one. Well, not the shortest, but like the shorter one. So the girls always freaking like bulldozed me.
So how tall?
The girls are like maybe like 5'7", 5'8", and like I'm 5'2".
Okay, dang. Yeah, half a foot. Was there anything else from sports, or was that it?
Anything else from sport?
Mm-hmm.
I like sports.
Yeah, you still like sports.
Yeah.
All right. Were you ever involved in other like clubs or activities back in school?
Yeah, actually I was. I did a lot of extracurricular activities like in elementary school we had like the science club where we would do a science experiment every like once a week. And then we made ice cream this one time from
Mm-hmm.
like scratch, and that was so cool. Yeah, so if you ever want to make ice cream from scratch, let me know.
You still remember
Yeah.
how to do it? A science kid.
hmm
Okay, there's that. Anything else?
Going into high school, I volunteered a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I volunteer with the Big Brother, Big Sister program, where we help those that like they're younger kids, and like you just kind of pretend to be their older sister.
Yeah.
They come to you when they have questions, and like just you guide them through life of elementary school as a high schooler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, honestly, it was just like a fun play date kind of thing. You met up like weekly, and you just built this relationship as if you were actually siblings.
That sounds pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then I also did other volunteer work like day camps. And there's this one called like a variety program
Mm-hmm.
where they help those with autism or like just on the spectrum in general. And it's really nice. They are the sweetest kids.
So you would just like hang out with them and
Yeah, we had like events like during Easter, we would have like a Easter egg hunt for them, and it was just a place where they could feel safe and hang out.
mm-hmm. With
And we
like
would do
older
like
kids.
charity work. Yeah, we would do charity work, raise money for them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, yeah.
And what is the camp that you mentioned?
Just like local day camps.
Local day camps. Okay. Were you involved in like band or something? Any music
Oh
stuff?
my gosh, yes! Okay, in elementary school, I joined band because all of my friends did, and I was late to signing up, so I was the last to choose my instrument. So I could only choose the trumpet. And my small ass little like lungs couldn't do it. I dropped out. I
The
couldn't make a
trumpet.
single sound. It was so embarrassing.
Okay, okay. So that was band, your band experience.
hmm
Do you play any? Well, you have like a piano back there. Do you play?
I do play the piano. I've been playing since I was 5.
Hmm.
Um, I started playing because I went over to my family friend's house, and she had a daughter that was maybe 4 years older than me, and she
Hmm.
was playing the piano back then. And as a kid, I really wanted to hop on the piano and like just smash the keys. And so when I did that, her mom yelled at me, and my mom got mad and was like, "Yo, this bitch, I'm signing you up for piano lessons. We're gonna freaking make you play like better than her daughter."
Uh,
Yeah, so that's how I started playing piano.
and you stuck with it ever since.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed it. The only thing that got me to stop was like the constant need to practice these like really long classical pieces.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, it just became more of like a chore rather than something I wanted to do.
Yeah,
And in high school, like I said, I wanted to like hang out with my friends a lot, so I didn't really make time for practicing.
hmm,
Yeah, so I still kept going. I can technically go grab my like teaching certificate now. I just have been putting it off, and it's been way too long now to get back on it.
I see.
Yeah.
Can you still play on the spot, like any of the classical pieces?
If I look at the music sheets.
Hmm. Cool. And any other musical talents?
Mm, we had like music classes in elementary school, so they let us test out a lot of like instruments like the guitar, ukulele, recorder. Did you ever play with the recorder?
Probably once.
Did
Yeah,
you
the
have like
recorder.
class-
Have what?
music classes?
Yeah.
Oh, so did you do the same thing?
No,
No?
no, but not to worry about me. Your podcast, you know.
Nah. It's a conversation. It's not a
You're
podcast.
right. It is a podcast though. So, talking about sports and all that sorts. Another big topic when it comes to school that I'd like to ask is about bullying. Have you ever encountered any sort of bullying in your life?
Bullying. I feel like everybody goes through a little bit of bullying. Those stupid rumors that people spread for absolutely no reason.
Mm-hmm.
um, Definitely, it's so stupid, you know? Like people just feel the need to gang up on people, you know? Like why? Why can't you just be inclusive? Like why do you always have to have your little like groupies, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So there was definitely a lot of bullying in elementary school. Going into high school, high school was so dramatic. You know how like there's always like that popular group of people, and then like the like keener students that like focus on school,
Yeah.
and then the athletic kids. Yeah, there was always like drama going on all between groups.
Like you were involved with the drama?
Times. I try not to be a part of them, but somehow they always drag me into it.
You have any specific stories about that?
Um, I'm very like opinionated,
Okay.
and if someone says something that I don't like, I'll word my thoughts and express it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I want to say that in grade 8, I was very what's the right word? I wasn't like mean, but I came off as intimidating.
Were you blunt or what?
Kinda, yeah. I was pretty straightforward. If I didn't like you, I would tell you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So
But
how did
I've definitely
go
toned
ahead.
down.
How did you get past all of that bullying and, rumors and stuff like that?
At the end of the day, you know what's right and you know what's true. Um, it doesn't matter what anybody else says because it's not true, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I just kept that mentality and focused on myself. I pulled myself away from the people that were like starting shit, and that was the best decision I ever made. Um, it allowed me to be happier and go in the right direction because I want to say, look at where they are now.
All right. So aside from bullying, have you ever found yourself in a physical altercation or fight?
Mm, in elementary school, I got detention for kicking a boy because he was being mean.
All right.
Yeah, but that was like maybe grade 4.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even a fight. We were like playing soccer and he was being mean to me, so I kicked him in the butt. And then
But
this, yeah, and then it just so happened that the Super 8, like the supervisor, what do you call those people? The the vision,
chaperones
I don't know,
or
the supervisioners.
supervisors?
Anyway, yeah, that.
Okay.
At the moment I kicked him, she saw like the playground is huge. Why is she looking at me? So then she comes over, she yells at me. She's like, "You can't be doing that. You can't kick people." I'm like, "He was being mean to me."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I got detention for that.
Well, other than that, that was it. No other like physical altercations.
No. Oh, in gym class. a lot of like stuff happened in gym class. I was like very competitive. So whenever we played dodgeball,
Mm-hmm.
I would go at it. They tell you not to aim at people's heads, but sometimes there's just that one annoying kid that you hate. You
Mm-hmm.
know? Or like not hate, but like you strongly dislike. So then you would aim at their head a little.
Sheesh. All right.
Am I
That's it
coming
though,
off as
right?
being mean?
Mm-hmm.
Am I mean?
Okay, so aside from fights, have you ever sustained any severe injuries?
Yeah. I broke both my arms. Not at the same time. Once was not my fault. It was when I was in kindergarten and this girl who was 4 years older than me, decided to push me off the monkey bars. It was kind of traumatizing because, like, as a kindergartner, I was just swinging on the monkey bars, and this girl was like, "Oh, you wanna be like pushed?" I'm like, "No." And then she just started pushing me. She's like, "Is it fun?" I'm like, "No, can you stop?" And then she wouldn't stop, and I ended up losing my grip, and she pushed me off, and I went flying and landed on my elbow,
Mm-hmm.
which fractured my forearm.
Jeez. Then.
And then I was crying as I should.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom was pregnant at that time with my sister. And I remember specifically that day, she told me to behave and not to get injured because she can't take care of me because she's pregnant.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, mom, I'm going to school. And when I broke my arm, they called her in to pick me up and she refused to, because she's like, I told you not to hurt yourself, like I warned you, like I'm pregnant and I can't move, like why did you hurt yourself? And I was like bawling my ass off. I was like, it's not my fault, she pushed me. And I was like, can you just take me to the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
And she wouldn't. So then like my teacher and like the principal was like kind of like begging her to come take me to the hospital. And then in the end, she did.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a cast. And everybody signed it.
Nice. Signing of the cast.
Yeah. Dude, having a cast is so gross. Like your arm gets itchy and you can't scratch it, and it's the worst feeling ever.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had a cast?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that shit's nasty. Like
Mm.
once you like take it off,
Yeah.
your arm is all like flaky. Like the skin's all flaky because it receives like no moisture, right? So that was kind of gross.
Yeah. So just those two injuries?
Yes. The second time I broke my arm was when I I was being a bad kid, and we were told to stay indoors for recess because it was raining that day. But my friends and I decided to sneak outside and play on the monkey bars. So,
Mm.
guess who slipped off the monkey bars and broke her other
Again.
arm?
Always
Yep.
the monkey bars.
Yeah, I should just not touch a monkey bar.
Okay, so how did you decide to go to the university or schools that you have gone to? And like what major did you decide on?
I chose to pursue a major in health sciences.
Mm-hmm.
The actual name is like health sciences in population and quantitatives. It sounds like there's a lot of numbers, but there wasn't really that much. It was more of like analyzing researches and writing your own research papers.
Mm-hmm.
um, I decided to choose health sciences because I wanted to do something in the health field. As a kid in elementary school, I wanted to be a pediatrician, because I really liked babies. But I realized later on as I grew up that it required a lot of schooling and a
Hmm.
lot of time. So, me being not the greatest student, um, that didn't like studying too much, I decided not to pursue that because I would have to go get a doctor's degree.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And then you also mentioned transferring schools.
Yeah, so I actually started out at a college because I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I took a bunch of random classes like psychology, math, like sciences, and then I realized, yeah, health science is what I want to do. So the only university around that had that like program was the one that I went to. So
Hmm.
I went there. Yeah.
I see. So what was your college experience like overall compared to like high school and everything before that?
Um, it didn't seem too different from high school. It's a nice like transition over instead of like going directly from high school to university. The classes are smaller, as they say, and they generally give you more attention. If you ever needed extra help or had
Hmm.
questions, you're not speaking out to 500 students in a lecture hall, you know? Um, so that was nice. And you got to make friends a little easier because the class is smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you involved with like other things like organizations or clubs?
No. For that, I was doing like sports outside of college.
Hmm.
Um, I would just literally went to school and then went straight home.
Yeah. Okay. So that was the school talk. Let's transition to work. So talk about all of your work experiences from the very first one, like how you got the job, what happened, and then you could transition from there.
Um, I don't really want to dox myself.
Okay. Um,
There's not that many stores around here, but
all right. Talk
yeah.
about what type of store, or I guess without
I
saying the
worked
name.
in retail.
Uh-huh.
Um, that's all I can say. I worked in retail.
What
And
was the
then
experience like in retail?
it's exactly what you see on like TikTok where people are complaining about like people being rude to retail workers. Like that all stands true. People can be so mean for absolutely no reason.
Uh-huh. Do you have stories?
Um, okay, so like we have this thing. It's like Boxing Day. It's called Boxing Day, but you guys call yours like Black Friday. It's like kind of like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, it got really hectic
Mm-hmm.
because people were trying to get the shoes that oh, oh, yeah. Stop. They want
Yeah. Okay, retail, got it.
um they literally are savage. They would throw all the stuff on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, "Why are there no stuff, like no shoes on the wall?" I was like, "Because you keep throwing them on the ground."
Uh-huh.
Like, we have like a back room that we go in to grab the stuff, right? And then when we came out, we're literally holding so many boxes, and these people are still shoving like shoes in your face. They're like, "I need a size. I've been waiting for like this amount of time. Like, can you just help me?" I'm like, "There's literally like a line. I can't just help you because you're shoving the shoe in my face."
Yeah.
And they would get angry.
Sheesh. Okay, so retail, and then
And then I kind of stayed at that one job for like the longest time until I got my current job where I work in a COVID lab.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How'd you get into that job?
Um, so I finished my schooling in health science, and my best friend actually worked at this lab first.
Hmm.
She graduated like a semester or two before me, so she told me that they had an opening, and so I came in for the interview, which wasn't even an interview. She told me to do the typewriter test, and like, oh yeah, you need like max, what did she say, like 60 words per minute? And then I did like over 100. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm so impressed. And then she sent me home after that, and I didn't get the job.
Uh,
She's like, yeah, we don't need any more people. I was like, okay, cool. She's like, yeah, but I'll let you know if we ever do. And then a couple months after,
yeah.
I went home and then I started streaming like every single day. Um, and a couple months after, she's like, hey, we actually need you. So if you want the job, you have it. And I took it.
Nice. So what is it like working in a COVID lab?
It's very interesting. Like every day I go to work, I think, am I gonna get COVID today?
Uh, hmm.
But we have our like PPE. We wear masks and gloves. Um, so far I've been working there for 4 months, and I haven't gotten COVID. Knock on wood though. Yeah, it's fun. It's like doing lab work like every day. It gets so repetitive though, because like I'm doing the same thing every single day I come in, but it's a comfortable job.
Yeah. So are you like those people that get the results from people's samples and then you just notify them or what?
Um, no. I get the samples in and then I'll data log it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's in the system that this person's being tested. And then I take those samples and I aliquot them into smaller tubes and prep them for testing in like a machine. Um, and after I like load the machine, everything else after that is kind of like up to the medical lab techs.
Yeah.
So they will actually go in and analyze the results and see who has COVID and who doesn't.
Okay. Nice, nice. You said that was your current job, right? So there's no other jobs or
Uh,
experiences?
Unless you count streaming as a job.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about streaming for sure. So, talk about your own business.
My own business.
Yeah, PSCO.
Oh yeah, welcome to the dog pack, Wilson.
I didn't even announce it. Anyways, go ahead, talk about it.
Well, now they know.
Uh-huh.
Um, so during the pandemic, me and my friends were looking at things to invest our time in. We couldn't just sit around and wait for money to be handed to us. We gotta go out and make the bread, get the bread, whatever people say these days. um, so we really like dogs. I love dogs. Like I don't, I think you know that.
Mm-hmm.
So, instead of getting a dog, I was like, let me put all my time and money and love for dogs into a clothing brand inspired by dogs.
Yeah.
So all of our designs are inspired by cute dogs that my friend from elementary school actually draws.
Mm-hmm.
She's an amazing artist. I love her. But we started this like before the pandemic actually happened. There was a lot of planning and studying as
Mm-hmm.
to how to run a business before we got started. it took probably like 6 months to a year of just researching and finding the right products, the right materials, and
Yeah.
how to get started. We all had no like business experience at all, so this was kind of like out of our comfort zone. But we got it started um, right at the peak of the pandemic,
Yeah.
and it was the pandemic was kind of like a I wouldn't say like a good thing, but it definitely helped us because we could take time away from our actual work
Yeah.
because we were forced to quarantine. So we focused all our time onto the business, and um, so far it's slowly growing.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't really been putting that much time into it as of right now because we are all back in school and working at our actual jobs, but
Yeah.
hopefully we can get it going stronger this time around.
Mm-hmm.
um More designs to be um designed. um hmm do you have any questions?
Yeah. So since it took a lot of time to actually get it up and running. You mentioned how the idea came about and how people were involved. What advice would you give to people who want to start a business, like just in general, since you guys have the experience now?
um
Something similar to your field, at least for the business wise.
it definitely takes a lot of time and effort. Don't feel discouraged if it doesn't blow up after like a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll see slow and steady growth as time goes by, but just don't give up. Um, Social media is a very important like way of marketing these days.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Definitely take advantage of that. Um, I don't know what else to say.
Okay, so social media is like a good way to grow, like to put your name out there.
hmm
So, what would you say the pros and cons are in general of like having a business like that?
Pros is you get to work at your own pace, your
Mm-hmm.
own time. Um, if you want it to grow faster, you just have to put in more effort.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the cons is because you're your own boss, you kind of negate how much work you do. And if you lose motivation, there's no one there to tell you to keep going. Um, Definitely, it kind of feels like you're alone sometimes, but because I work with like my friends,
Mm-hmm.
we all like hype each other up, so that's nice. But if you're starting a business by yourself, it can get pretty lonely and unmotivating. But keep going. It'll be worth it in the end.
Mm-hmm. All right, the pros and cons. So that is the extent of your work experience and your own business, right? Anything else to say about it?
Mm.
Or
No,
like, do you know what you want to do in the future, career-wise?
career wise,
Yeah, since you're into
um,
like health science.
I know I have a degree in health sciences,
Mm-hmm.
but my goal is not to work in that field, unfortunately. I want to be my own boss and work on my own time, not have a set 9 to 5 job that I have to like rely on paycheck to paycheck kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, streaming is definitely something I want to keep doing. I think as I grow on Twitch, I can promote my own business and hopefully it's just exponential, right?
Mhm. Okay, so we are gonna talk about more of the social aspects in your life. So, are you into any of the following? Partying, clubs, raves, any of that sort? And what experiences, if so?
I am not into that at all. I'll go to a party if it's with my friends, but I've never been to a rave. I've never been to the club. I know going to a strip club is on the bucket list though.
Okay. Wait, why is that?
I don't know. I feel like everybody has to go once, right? Have
Uh-huh,
you been?
sure. Not my podcast anyways. So, your partying experience, right? So what goes down during these parties? Is it like house parties?
Yeah, it's house parties with my friends. We're generally just like, um, everybody knows everybody there. We don't really like bring outsiders. Our
Mm-hmm.
friend group is kind of pretty close. We play Ultimate Frisbee together. So we would just have like a summer party, birthday party, um, Christmas, just the major holidays.
Holidays. Okay, okay. So speaking of raves, would you ever consider going to one, such as EDC?
I know you've asked, but the thought is still there. It's still a maybe.
No problems. What's the craziest story that you've experienced based on like the parties that you've been to?
Mm,
Or most
well,
memorable?
a lot of throwing up.
Uh,
Yeah. I think I've told you the story before, but one of my friends, she's very adamant on getting to people to drink with her.
mhm.
Um, so she was walking around with a steak knife, poking at people to drink with her. So I was done for the night and I really wanted to take a nap. So I walked myself into a room and I was just about to lie down. And then she comes in, she's like, "What are you doing? You're not done drinking?" And then she pokes me with a steak knife. Yeah, so I came back out. And like now that you think about it, she was drunk. She could have totally stabbed me.
I know. Damn, okay. So, with that being said, what was your first time drinking experience like?
Mm, so the legal drinking age here is actually 19.
Mm-hmm.
So when I turned 19, I got a drink from one of my friends, and it wasn't bad. It was just, I think it was like Smirnoff.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that with Skittles in it.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah,
And how was it?
it tasted decent. Not much. It just tasted like Skittles. But after that, I still wasn't like into drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I would only drink at like parties. And
Yeah.
even then, I wouldn't even drink a lot. I would just have like a can. But as I grew older, I realized it's kind of more fun if you take part in it. Not saying anyone has to in order to have fun, but um, it's a more enjoyable experience being a little tipsy with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say I only started drinking like since 21.
Mm-hmm. So, what type of drunk would you consider yourself as?
Mm, what kind of drunk do you think I am?
A happy one?
Sure. I think it depends on the day. So if I had a good day that day, I'll probably be a happy drunk. Sometimes I like to be a cleanup drunk.
A cleanup drunk?
Yeah, where you
Hmm.
go around and pick up all the bottles and cans.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think I've had like moments where I'm like drunk and I'm like kind of sad. Why am I sad though?
Hmm.
And then everybody's like, "Let's go drink. Let's go take shots." I'm like, "Okay." Yeah, it's a roller coaster.
Hmm. Have you ever blacked out?
No.
Good.
Hmm?
All right. Favorite and least favorite drink, alcoholic drink.
um, I like the ones that taste good. Like I hate beer. Beer
Hmm.
tastes like butt.
Okay. Your least favorite and the ones that taste good, such as.
I think like gin and tonic tastes pretty good. It just tastes like lime water.
Hmm.
Um, soju is all right.
Okay.
um,
Soju, yes.
I don't want that like OG soju though. It has to be the flavored ones like peach, strawberry, grape, green apple.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna move on to some of your interests. Let's talk about movies, shows, and anime. Let's get a top 5 for each category.
I don't watch anime. I can't answer top five for that one.
Do you have like any? Which ones have you watched though? Have you watched like any at all?
I've watched Tokyo Ghoul. I can't remember anything about it.
Okay.
But I've watched Demon Slayer, the
Mm-hmm.
first season. I have yet to watch the movie and the second season still.
Did you like it? The first season did?
Yeah. Yeah, I really liked it. I didn't think I was going to like it because my whole life I was like, I don't like anime. I was like, no to all animes. The only time I would watch it was when it was on TV and there was nothing else to watch. Like, oh, I watched. Would you consider Inuyasha as an anime?
Yeah, I would.
Oh yeah, then yeah, I've watched Inuyasha. It was always playing on the TV for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So that could be in your top 5. Demon Slayer and Inuyasha, right?
Mhm.
Was that it?
Um, I think so.
Okay. How about movies?
Movies. I'm not too keen on watching movies. I fall asleep a lot. So I've watched all of like the Marvel movies.
Mm-hmm.
I really like them. They're so good. They're just so well made.
Which ones specifically are like stand out to you or stood out to you?
I like all of them.
All?
Um,
Okay.
yeah. If I had to choose one, the newest Spider-Man was really good.
Hmm.
Mm, Shang-Chi was really good too.
Nice. The newer ones.
Yeah. But also that's because I can't really remember. So the newest ones are the ones
Mm-hmm.
in my mind.
Any aside from Marvel, like any other movies in your top 5?
I've watched like the Fast and Furious,
Series?
like
Mm-hmm.
all of them, yeah, but I wouldn't say they're my top. Like I don't watch movies that often.
Okay, no worries. And how about shows? TV shows.
Oh, TV shows? I've watched like The Office maybe 7 times. It's just constantly
Office?
playing in the background. Yeah. like background noise.
Favorite
And
character
like
from The Office?
favorite character?
Hmm.
I like Jim.
Jim.
Jim's
Okay.
funny. Yeah.
All right. Other shows?
Uh, they're quite similar to The Office, like Modern Family, Superstore, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Oh, I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That one was really good. Um, Parks and Rec,
A
like
lot of okay, like
yeah.
sitcom stuff. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. It's a lot. How about favorite artist and song?
Favorite artist and song. Huh. I can't really choose a favorite artist. Um, Keshi, like
Mm-hmm.
his vibe. I really like the music he makes.
Yeah.
I like Shawn Mendes. I also listen to like K-pop. I don't know, my music taste is all over the place.
You have a
I
favorite
have like
K-pop group?
uh no.
Okay.
I listen more to like solo artists rather
Mm-hmm.
than groups. I also have like EDM, which is funny because I've never been to like a rave.
You can still enjoy the music. Any
Yeah.
specific artists from EDM music that you like listening to?
I like Millennium.
Nice.
Um, hmm. I'm blanking out.
It's okay. It's all on the top of your head.
Yeah.
All right. What other interests do you have aside from like streaming?
Mm, interests?
Mm-hmm.
Sports?
Okay. Sports. I know we talked about sports. Anything else?
Um, no. Drinking boba? Does that count?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Like that.
We're gonna talk about boba.
Yes.
What is your go-to boba order, or even just give us a top 5?
My go-to boba order is usually just the basic milk tea or peach green tea. Um, I choose my drink depending on the day if I'm
Mm-hmm.
feeling like a milky drink or like a lighter drink. So I would go for like a tea drink. Um, I really like my slushes too.
Okay, slushes. Yes. Which flavor?
Usually I go for strawberry or mango.
And for milk tea, are you talking about like black milk tea or like jasmine or anything
They
specific?
just call it milk tea. Um,
Okay.
each place kind of has their own like special milk
Mm-hmm.
tea. So like at chow time they have like the roasted milk tea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, then some places have like Thai milk tea. I only get Thai milk tea at this one specific spot.
Thai milk tea. Okay. Best milk tea places in your city. Rank them. At least a
Best
top 3 if you can.
like best boba shops?
Yeah.
Um oh no. Each place has their own like special drink.
Yeah, but the ones that you would most or highly recommend that
Okay,
you have to try.
There's this local shop called Exposure.
Okay.
They're really good, but they're also really overpriced.
Mm-hmm.
There's also I go to Coco quite a bit.
Coco. Okay.
And that's too hard. The questions are too hard.
You named 2, Exposure and Coco.
Yeah. Um, how about when you come here, I'll just take you to all of them. I don't know.
Interesting. Okay. So that's boba. Do you gym?
Yes, I do, Jim.
Favorite workout and body part to work on?
Glutes.
Mhm.
uh, I'm pretty sure you know I don't do arms. I got them spaghetti arms.
Mhm.
um, I don't know. You know the basics: squatting, deadlifting.
Okay.
Mhm.
Those are your favorites. Sheesh.
Mhm.
All right. Before we get into more bigger, heavier topics, do you need a break or a snack
Uh,
or drink? Anything?
I need to pee.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna use the restroom too.
Okay.
Then we will proceed.
Okay.
All right. Be right back, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Share stream. Guess I'll go P2. I don't know. Yeah. Restroom break. Welcome back, Matt. What's up, Chris? Had to do it twice. First, cause you know, sending you to the Shadow Realm. Second, didn't invite me. Imagine not inviting Matt. Just say I'm gonna ban you once. I'm gonna go and mint you to the blockchain. Hello, everybody. Welcome back, Angel. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're happy. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Big time chillin'. Matt is talking about the invite for tomorrow, dude. He could come through, you know? Make food for my boyfriend. Let's go. Enjoy. Oh shoot. I need to lurk for the peoples. Some people hopped on. Yeah, there you go. Lurking for some people. The new command. Nice. Vinny has been timed out. One time. Do you want to plan it? Everyone's gonna time him out. Welcome back.
Hello.
Alright, you ready to continue?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to talk about relationships and heartbreak. Are you comfortable talking about that? Or to an extent, if willing.
Sure.
Okay, so generally we would talk about whatever you consider as a relationship, like your very first one, like how you met, what went down, and then you just move on from there.
My very first relationship was in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
I had a crush on a lot of boys.
Okay. Whatever you want to talk
um,
about.
uh, there was a lot of chasing. I think it's just playing tag.
Like literally
Yeah.
in elementary. Okay.
I really had a big crush on this one boy, and he didn't like me back, but I kept putting like snacks in his cubby, and I'm pretty sure he knew it was me, because every time I did it, he would give my snacks away to other boys, and I'd be sad.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, don't chase. I don't do chasing no more.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Wait, what?
That's the end of story.
Okay, you can move on. Oh, do you
What?
mean like that's it? Like that's all you want to talk about? If so, that's okay.
Yeah, let's just end it there.
Okay. So, per se, based on what you know or have experienced, what relationship advice can you give?
Don't chase. Just kidding. um, what kind of advice?
Mm-hmm.
If it was meant to happen, it'll happen. You don't have to really force people into anything. Nice guys don't finish last.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading your chat.
Yeah. Any other
Um,
advice?
I'm really bad at giving advice. Like I have these thoughts, but I can't put them into words.
It's okay. If it comes up, you could just mention it. If not advice, then do you have like a specific type or maybe traits that interest you?
I like my Asian voice.
Mm-hmm.
My type, I'd say, is someone who knows what they want in life. They kind of have a general idea of where they want to be and what they want to achieve in the future. Um, they are genuinely nice and they don't play around.
Mm-hmm.
They have to be athletic or to some extent because athletic guys are attractive.
Okay. What are your personal red flags when it comes to guys?
If they look like a ABB. um, red flags. If they're mean for no reason, like to people that like are trying to help them, like if they're mean to waitresses, waiters, retail workers, like there's absolutely no reason for you to be giving them shit. They don't get paid enough to deal with your shit. Yeah.
Any other red flags?
If you're trying to like express yourself to them and they're like, "Oh, okay."
You mean like no responses or like
Like if you write out a paragraph and they respond with not the same energy, you know? Like if you're putting in emojis, you better be getting emojis back.
So you're talking about texting, but does this also apply to like in-person conversations?
I think it's really hard to decipher what people are trying to say through text.
Yeah.
And it's definitely hard to express yourself through text.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess a good texter would be attractive too.
Okay.
IRL emoji.
Any any other red flags?
Um, if they always blame outcomes on others, like it's never their fault, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one. Like own up to that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna go on and on. Let's go next.
Okay, okay. Did you have any like advice since you were
Advice?
thinking on it? Yeah.
On what? Like to get a girlfriend?
Like relationship advice in general, or even like I don't know, ways to mend heartbreak. Anything relationship
Uh,
wise.
are you heartbroken? Is that why you're asking to speak? Uh, um, hmm. Just be yourself and people will find that attractive.
Hmm.
Um, relationship advice? Learn to put yourself in the other person's shoe. Like, if you guys are arguing, don't just close yourself off and leave it at that. Try to see from their point of view and then go at it. Oh, also do not do not say things out of like anger because that is such like a problem.
Hmm.
I've literally done that before, and you go back and you're like, wow, that was so mean. Why did I say that? Yeah. So if you ever get into an argument, like, let it sit, but like, not too long.
Okay. Thank you for the advices. Alright, so let's talk about mental health. How would you say you're doing? Like, how are you doing right now?
I'm good.
Mentally.
I'm good. Um, the weather's kind of depressing.
Mm-hmm. Vancouver weather.
Yeah, that's why I gotta go to Cali, right?
So when you were at your lowest points, how did you escape from that? Like, what did you do to manage and to deal with that?
You don't.
Don't.
It's always gonna be there. Like at the end of the day, you're gonna know that you haven't really truly escaped it. You can do things to distract you from it, but if it's something that you can't fix or deal with, it's just always gonna sit there.
Mm-hmm.
I really like music, so I kind of indulge myself in music at like 4 in the morning. Um, I don't know, chins up.
Hmm.
Just always look on the bright side of things.
So this is like your
And
advice too, yeah.
yeah.
Hey, look at the bright side of things. Anything else to say relative to mental health?
Um, don't be afraid to reach out. You're never truly alone. There's always people out there that care about you, even though if you just met them. Um, like honestly, Twitch people are so nice. Like, you're so nice, Wilson. um, what was the question again?
No, just like things you have to say about mental health to wrap up the topic, like advice or anything.
Um, never give up.
Hmm.
Yeah. There's always something to live for. Like if it's not for yourself, it's for others, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't, I feel like sometimes people don't, like, they're so sad that they close their mind off to the idea that there are people out there that care about them. Um, like,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, just don't give up. Like, you're here for a reason and you can get over whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
You're strong enough to deal with anything. You're unique. Like, people like you for who you are.
Okay, thank you for that. So talk about how COVID has affected you personally.
Oh, I hate COVID. It's given me a job, but like, it is so annoying. I want to be able to travel and not care that I might catch COVID.
Mm-hmm.
It's rough. But like I said earlier, it's definitely given me like the extra time and like mental break that was needed to start my business. Um Honestly, if we had another quarantine, I would be okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
But it does get annoying. Like, when are we ever gonna go back to normal, you know, normal? Um I feel like we're never going to. It's never gonna be the same. Like, COVID's staying.
All right, so that's COVID for you personally. Okay. So switching gears, as of now, what are your current life goals and aspirations? Aspirations, sorry.
Life goals, I want to be happy. I want to be doing something that makes me happy and not have to stress over like financial stuff. Um, the goal is to be happy.
Goal is to be happy. And how will you be happy in your opinion? Like, what do you want to accomplish?
I want to be able to live doing something I like, and not have to worry about bills and whatnot. I want to take care of my family. I want to get a dog. I really want to get a dog.
Mm-hmm.
um, that would make me happy. Yeah.
So speaking of dogs, what's your favorite type of dog?
Pomeranians. They're little footballs, and I love them so much.
Do you have like, if you were to have a Pomeranian, what kind or color?
um, it doesn't really matter.
Mm.
They're all so cute. I really like white palms because they look like clouds.
Okay, so talk about your traveling experiences and adventures. Where have you been to so
Um,
far? And what'd you do?
I've been to Vietnam. I've been there twice. Once when I was, I think, 4 or 3, and then once in grade 8. I don't remember the first time, but the second time around, it was actually fun. I hated the hygiene there though. It was absolutely disgusting. There were flies in your water when you ordered at restaurants. There's just bugs everywhere. Like, you just be standing there having a normal conversation and a cockroach would like crawl up your leg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was nasty. Like, I remember taking a shower and like cockroaches climbed up like the drain
Oh shoot.
and I was so vulnerable. I was literally naked. I couldn't even do anything. Yeah, that was gross. But it's nice to visit family. I haven't seen them in a hot minute, so I do want to go back. Um, Other than that, I've been to Hawaii, um, Seattle, LA. That's it. I haven't been to that many places because I am scared to travel alone.
Mm. How do you like those locations that you've traveled to, like Hawaii, Seattle, and LA?
Hawaii is beautiful. Like everyone's so nice there. Um, they're I hate LA traffic. Like it's not okay.
Mm.
I spend like 3 hours just sitting there each day.
Jeez.
Um, I really like Disneyland though. So if I do go to LA, I do want to go to Disneyland again.
Mm-hmm.
And this time I want to visit Universal because last time I couldn't go.
Yeah.
Um, and then Seattle's kind of like here. The weather's not that great. It's always gloomy. I only really went there for shopping because they have a outlet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you like roller coasters? Speaking of Disney.
Uh, I do. Um, I don't know. I'm kind of a pussy. So I'm scared of like heights and everything. But I'll go if someone holds me.
And where would you like to go in the future, travel-wise?
I want to go to Asia. I want to go to like Korea, Japan, Thailand, the Philippines, all of them.
Ooh, a lot of Asia. Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get to travel because of the COVID restrictions. So,
Mhm. Yeah. You want to come?
we'll see. Here, we'll talk about social media now. So, other than Twitch, what social media platforms are you currently using?
I am kind of on all of them. I use TikTok a lot. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit everywhere.
So, what are your thoughts about each of those platforms?
Instagram is like the place to go to if you want to look at pictures and pretty girls. TikTok definitely the way to go if you're trying to grow. Like the growth is very exponential there. Once you hit like a certain threshold, it kind of just keeps going. And it's so fast. Like I think you know yourself, whenever you post a TikTok, like if it catches the algorithm, it literally skyrockets.
Hmm. Okay, so that's IG and TikTok. What about the others? Twitter, YouTube, the use for those?
Um, Twitter, it's kind of just like a place to express yourself and your thoughts. It's really relaxing there. You don't really have to care about what you post too much.
Hmm.
I literally like just tweet whatever I feel like in the moment. um, hmm. It's an interesting place. I never really used Twitter until I started streaming, but I can see how people like build like their network through Twitter. It's very easy to see other people's tweets even though you're not following them, as long as like your mutuals are liking their stuff.
Yeah.
Um, it's fun.
And then YouTube? Your
um,
experience on YouTube so far?
I've only uploaded one YouTube video,
Mm.
and then I've been posting a lot of YouTube shorts. Um, it kind of reminds me of like TikTok. Like the clips are very short and you can post pretty much whatever you want as a short. um I feel like it's harder to grow on YouTube. These days, I feel like people don't really watch YouTube as much as they used to. Um,
Hmm.
I don't know. I do want to post more on YouTube though. Like, imagine being a YouTuber.
Imagine.
Yeah, you don't
Okay,
have to imagine because you already are one.
so moving on to Twitch. Big
Yeah?
topic here. How did you get into Twitch or like to start streaming? And how did you also like hear about it in the first place?
I started streaming because I just recently graduated. My friends were the ones that convinced me to stream. I don't really know why I started, but I used to play a lot of League of Legends with my friends, and they're like, "You play League? That's like a popular game. Like, you should just stream." And I was like, "No, no, no, I can't. Like, I'm so shy. I'm so camera shy. I can't do that." So, my very first stream, I started out with a productivity stream
Hmm.
where I was studying for my last final. And then I taught myself, instead of replying to people with my words like out loud, I would type back to them. And it really caught people's attention. They're like, "Why are you typing back to us?" They're like, "Can you stop? Can we hear you talk?" Um, but it was really hard to get past that hump. Um, but I think I'm doing pretty well right now. I can reply back using my voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so as of now, what is your current categories and schedule streaming?
I am mainly a Valo streamer. Um, I do a little bit of just chatting. I'm trying to branch out a little,
Hmm.
playing different games. Um, hmm, mainly Valo, honestly.
Okay, and then for schedule.
Schedule, I am currently streaming 3 times a week. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday after 8. I'm really bad at starting on time. I'm so sorry.
Okay, talk about your day ones on Twitch. Who's been there from the beginning and are still here today? This is your chance to give people shoutouts.
Oh, day ones? That's hard. A lot of my founders aren't around anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them got banned and I don't know why. Yeah. So, I have a couple IRLs that are founders. They
Mm-hmm.
pop by from time to time. Um, a couple of my founders were there just to get the founders badge. Like, they be collecting them like Pokemon cards. But it's okay. We get more founder badges when we get partnered, right? So hopefully you I'll see a couple more founders there. But day ones, my IRLs. Thanks guys. I don't know if you're watching.
Wait, can you count how many founders badges you have?
How
Is
can
there
I
a way?
count? I think you have 10.
Oh no, 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 like how many founders are you for like other people, you know?
Oh, I have one.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if
Yeah.
there's like a like data on there or something.
I think there is. There has to be somewhere.
Okay. Have you done any of your own Twitch meetups?
Uh no. I've only met Fred and Ed from here,
Mm-hmm.
who are now my oh, and Jeremy. Some of Jeremy's friends. Okay, so like, okay, kinda, yeah, we did have a Twitch meetup at someone's house.
Uh-huh.
Um, yeah. Hmm. Other than that, then not really. Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, talk about your favorite memory from Twitch or one that stands out to you.
Mm, favorite memory? I don't think I have one yet. Um, it's been a nice time. Everyone's super nice. The occasional trolls. But it's okay because at the end of the day, I'm glad I met all these wonderful people.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so many friends.
True. Okay. So, other than memories, then specifically, what impact would you say Twitch has had on your life?
um, I think Twitch has Twitch has made me more of a extrovert. Um, I'm so distracted. um, I think I was more introverted before I started streaming on Twitch.
Mhm.
Um, it's definitely really easy to talk to people now. Like, I'm not I'm not scared of like going up to someone and just being like, hey, how's it going?
Mhm.
Yeah. Other than that, Twitch does take up quite a bit of my time, and I don't mind it. Like, I like streaming, and I like playing games and meeting new people.
Mhm.
Um, it's not something that I would stop anytime soon. Um,
Yeah.
um, I don't know.
Okay, so based on your experience, what are the pros and cons of Twitch
um,
streaming?
Pros and cons. Okay. Pros, you make a lot of great people. They're super, super nice. More friends. Um, Cons, if you're looking to stream for a career choice, you're definitely looking at numbers. And that can really get you sometimes in the gutter. Um, it's hard not to look at the view count when you're streaming, but as long as you can look past the numbers and keep going, you're gonna get there eventually.
Mhm.
Consistency is key.
Okay, so bringing up numbers is, I think that is like important, right? So you know that it affects you mentally and stuff. People are constantly looking at it. You mentioned that you should just keep going at it and stream consistently, right?
Yeah.
So, with that being said, what advice would you give to people to grow their channels and to get started with streaming?
Um, if you're really focused on the numbers, I would just close the like number count. Like sometimes when I'm into the game and I'm playing with people I enjoy playing with, I don't check the numbers. um, it's hard, but if you gotta close it to like have a like relief, then just do it. Like there's no point in looking at it. I say that, but I'm so guilty of it. I look at the numbers like constantly. Um, if you're trying to grow, it's definitely worth a while to join other communities. Don't join it for the bad reasons though. Don't join it with the intent of like leeching off people. Join it because you generally want to be a part of their community and make friends. Like in the end of the day, like genuine relationships is going to help you rather than going at someone knowing they have what it takes to get you to like partnership.
Hmm.
Like it's not genuine. Don't be fake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. Well said. Any other advice?
Um, just always try to keep a positive mindset. You're really good at it. Like you're one of the streamers where I come to watch and I feel happier. So props to
Thank you.
you.
Alright, so positive vibes. Alright, looking at the flip side, have you ever dealt with trolls and hate? And if so, how did you counter that?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I've been trolled so many times. Like some by my friends, but like there's actual trolls on the internet. It's actually whack. I've literally cried on stream because they're so mean.
Oh no.
Yeah. Let's see. I used to play a lot of Gartic Phone when I first started out. I felt like it was a really good way of meeting people and actually like interacting with people.
Mm-hmm.
But some people take advantage of how like kind people can be, and they literally troll the shit out of you. Like they would draw like inappropriate things all over and like spam chat, and like I had this one incident where I didn't have my voice channels locked, and so people joined and they would just spam the N-word, and
Mm.
I was so shocked. I didn't even know what to do. I just kind of just sat there in shock, not doing anything or saying anything. Um, but you live and you learn. I know to put locks on my voice channels now.
Mm.
Um, I've also been like follow botted before. Like nothing you can do about that. I don't know why people waste time like doing that. Like they just want a reaction out of you or something. But if you just ignore them and just pretend they're not even there,
Mm-hmm.
they generally leave. Oh, I've had this troll. So them and their friend joined my Among Us game,
Yeah.
and they were stream sniping. So they knew whenever I was, um, sus.
Mm-hmm.
What is the word?
Like the imposter or what?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
When you're, yeah, when you're the imposter, and then they would just like vote me off, or like when they were the imposter, they would just kill me first. So I would, like, I genuinely thought they were playing the game, and I was like, what a coincidence, they keep killing me. But at the end of the games, they actually came back and apologized. They're like, hey, we're so sorry we trolled your game, we were stream sniping, you're so nice, we feel bad for trolling you. Like they actually apologize, and they're like, we're gonna follow you because you're so nice. I'm like, okay, you're trolls, but like thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it again. Yeah, I haven't seen them back, so yeah, maybe they're busy trolling other people.
One way to put it. Okay. What are your goals for Twitch?
To get partnered. I think that's generally the goal for every streamer out there.
Mm-hmm.
There are people that just generally like making friends and streaming to a audience.
Yeah.
Like partner's not the only outcome for streaming. I love streaming, making new friends. I've met so many great people, and like when I think about it, I like actually get teary-eyed.
Mm-hmm.
But the end goal is to get partnered. I want to be able to stream wherever I want, whenever I want, and have a name for myself.
Yeah. Love that. Okay, so with that being said, you started streaming in April of last year. You've grown a lot, and it hasn't even been a year yet. What do you think you need to do to make that push for partner? Like, do you feel like you need to change things up, or how can you grow? In your opinion?
I actually constantly think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I was literally thinking about it at work today while working. It's hard. Like, you know what you like, and you generally have the idea of what people like to watch,
Mm-hmm.
but you're stuck in that mindset of I need to constantly change to attract more people, to gain more views. Um, it's rough.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm still struggling with it. I'm still learning. Um,
Yeah.
I don't really know.
No worries. Okay, so it might be obvious, but talk about how you came up with your username.
Um, it's a combination of my first and last name. A lot of people don't know that still. So it's kind of funny when I just tell them and they're like, "Wait, really? That's it?"
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, how did you come up with your panels and emotes?
My emotes, I actually had an artist make it for me.
Mm-hmm.
My panels was from one of my ex mods.
Yeah.
Um, I really like clouds and pink and blue and just pastel colors in general. So I stuck with that when I was like kind of picking a theme for my stream. It just so happened that Streamlabs had the stream overlay that I
Yeah.
like. So
Nice.
there's that.
So, I actually missed this question based on the partner talk. So, if you were to go for a partner and you would get it, would you consider doing full-time streaming, or what are the chances that you would actually go for full-time?
um, I don't think it's the right time to switch over to full-time streaming. You still need that like secure income,
Mm-hmm.
you know? Just to get by, but you can stream on your off days and make it work. Um, Even if you get partnered, it doesn't increase your like money you make off of Twitch. That still comes from like subs and donos. Um, it's it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how it would be like because I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
Um, but I don't think I would go full time just yet.
Okay.
If yeah.
So we talked about numbers and all that and how things could affect you. How do you personally feel about like your mental health when it comes to streaming? Are there ever times where you just feel like you just can't stream because you're not mentally there?
Yeah, definitely. Some days you just kind of feel down and under the weather. I've canceled streams before. Especially after big like subathons, I
Mm-hmm.
need to like mentally reset, actually get some sleep. Um, it's okay to take breaks. At the end of the day, your viewers are there for you and they'll come back. Um, yeah.
Got it. And speaking of subathons, how have you been enjoying your subathons in the past?
I've actually had three already.
Mm-hmm.
I usually do one at like holidays. I did one for Christmas. I did one for my birthday, and then I did one when I first hit 1K. They're fun. Like, yeah, I was there for my second subathon, and he was literally up the whole entire time. Like, I'm so thankful for you, Hein. Love you a bunch. Um, they're fun. They're stressful.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Definitely sleep before you do a subathon because I didn't. And
Sheesh.
that was pretty bad. I did a 48-hour stream, and the
Mhm.
day before, I think I had 5 hours of sleep.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
Tough.
rough. Yeah.
48
And then I
hours with
took
no
four
sleep?
days off. Yeah.
Oof. Okay. So that was the subathon talk.
Mhm.
Are like is your family supportive of you streaming? What are their thoughts?
They don't really know. They don't understand the concept of streaming.
Mhm.
So, my mom just thinks I'm playing video games all day. Yeah, I'm like, don't worry, I'm playing video games, but like, it's a job. Don't worry.
Mhm. All right, talk about what Ultraviolet is since it's you're affiliated.
Ultraviolet is the team I'm a part of. It's just a group of other content creators that are together to like support one another. I haven't been too like close with them. Um, I tried talking to them today actually. Um, I think it's gonna take time to build relationships within it,
Mhm.
but it's nice to be a part of something.
Got it. All right. So, what are your thoughts about the disparity of experiences that guys and girls have when they stream? So, like guys versus girls when it comes to streaming, what are your thoughts?
Um, I've had this talk with like my friends before.
Mhm.
Um, like my IRL friends have started like they tried to stream and they haven't found much success in it. And they do blame it on being a guy. But at the end of the day, if people like you for who you are, it doesn't matter if you're a guy or girl. Like it's like the saying like you may get yourself in the door being a girl, but are people gonna stay for you or like are they gonna stay for a pretty face? Um I wouldn't say like it's harder as a guy. Um I think it's very sexist. Like yes, the majority of Twitch users tend to be guys, but guys will watch guys too. You don't have to just put it out there that, oh, I'm not doing well as this person because she's a girl and I'm a guy. It makes no sense.
Mhm.
Like, if you have a great personality, people are gonna come for you, not because, like, they want to look at you.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing. Anything else to say about that, or are you done?
Mm. Let's see. It's hard to get out of that mindset.
Mhm.
Yeah. I get it though. Like there are more guys on Twitch that will go watch a girl streamer over a guy streamer, but like
For sure. Okay, how about your thoughts about VTubers?
uh honestly it's a really great idea. Like whoever first thought of that is like props to you cuz sometimes you just don't want to show your face, but you still want to like talk to people and interact. Um I think people generally will watch a person with face cam just because they can kind of put a face to a name kind of thing.
Mhm. Yeah, face to the name. Okay, so let me ask you this, and then I'll have a follow-up question. So for the people, how does it feel to be famous?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Are
How
you
does it
talking
feel to be
about?
famous?
Who's famous?
You.
No.
Okay.
How am I
So
supposed to answer this question?
no feeling.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
okay. I wouldn't say like I'm a like tiny streamer. Like I know there are a lot of streamers out there that haven't yet hit 1K. Um, but I'm not famous. I don't know what to say.
Okay. Other than that, so we have big streamers, big names, right? Thousands of views and all that. We have small streamers. What would you how would you describe like mid-tier streamers, like moving on to the next level?
Uh, like how do you
Not how do you get there, but what would be classified as a mid-tier streamer or like mid-level?
I've had this conversation with Kat before
Mm-hmm.
where like there are a lot of people that have under like 10 viewers
Yeah.
per stream. Um, I'd say like if you get more than like 5, that's already a dub because it's rough. Sometimes you're watching yourself. Um, mid-tier, I want to say like you're at the very beginning of partner. Like you just got partnered
Mm-hmm.
and you're hitting that like consistent like 75 viewers or what they say. Um hmm, I don't know.
Okay. No, that's fine. To hear your thoughts about it. Beginning stages of partner. Okay, so now we're gonna finish up the Twitch topics by listing individual names. You could talk about your first impression and what you think of them now. Okay, you might laugh, but let's start with Vinny.
Then he's a
You
capper.
laughed.
I don't know. I don't know Vinny too well.
Mm-hmm.
I've only recently gotten to like talk to him more. Still don't know the guy. Just know he's a capper.
Okay. Nice. Alright, how about Hein?
Pine, I love Pine. He was one of like my more like consistent mods. He's always been so supportive and I love him to death. Um, super nice, super wholesome. He calls himself the wholesome ABB.
Hein? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Um, he's always so caring and like nice. I really do appreciate you.
Okay. Next person. The cutie Ed.
Ed? I love Ed. He's funny. His laugh is hilarious. um, I feel like it's really easy to talk to him. It's nice that he's in the area so we can hang out. And he's just so funny. He makes me laugh for like the dumbest stuff.
Okay, a few more names. Fred. Vel Rail.
Fred is so wholesome. He's okay, not like wholesome. He's kind of wild, but like he genuinely cares so much about me and it's kind of overwhelming sometimes. Like I love him. But like he does a lot for me and he really wants me to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I feel like I disappoint him and then I like kind of get sad. But it's crazy how much he like invests his time and efforts into me. I don't know. I treat him like my best friend.
Mm-hmm. And Cat Liente.
Oh, she's my wifey. I love Kat. I'm so glad I met her. How I met her was through one of my mods, Victoria Sona.
Mm-hmm.
He actually directed the raid to me when I was first starting out, and that was one of like my biggest raids ever. And Kat has been so nice from the start that like I genuinely wanted to support her, so I would lurk her streams every single time she streams and like talk to her in chat. I never really like tried to reach out to her any more than that though, because I know she's like a big streamer. um I didn't want to like bother her with like anything, so I literally just supported her from the sidelines, liked all
Mm-hmm.
her stuff, commented, but she kind of saw like my support and love to her, and she started reciprocating, and we started playing Valorant together and bonded over that. And now we're at the stage where I can literally FaceTime her in bed and she would answer, and we're engaged on Twitter. Yeah, gotta love her. She is literally my idol. I look up to her.
Okay, now we are going to transition from Twitch to a little bit about Valorant.
Hi.
Okay, so why are you addicted to Valorant?
Why are you addicted?
I'm not.
You are.
Everyone knows I'm
Um,
not.
yeah, you are. You literally play every single day.
That's not true.
Name a day you didn't.
Today.
You're going to play today.
Go ahead, answer the question. Let's talk about your
Um,
addiction.
I'm not addicted. The sky. It's a fun game. Um, I really like playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like you want to collect all the ranks, you know? Like it's a psychological thing that you like just want to collect or complete a series kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I really want to get better, and that's why I play a lot. But at the end of the day, it's all for fun. Like I troll around in unrated. Like I'm bottom fragging. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. So, with that being said, what is your favorite agent to play and least favorite?
My favorite agent to play right now is Reina. I was originally a Sage main, but I got tired of being the Spike hoe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I realized I did not have the patience to just stand around all the time. Um, so with Reina, I can literally just rush in,
Mm-hmm.
hopefully get a kill, and then dismiss. Or I rush in, don't get any kills, and die.
Yeah. So, Reyna, Sage. Then your least favorite?
Um, I haven't really unlocked all of the agents, so I haven't tested all of them out. Um, I would. It's hard to say my least favorite because I haven't tried all of them.
Okay, that's fine. So, other than that, what would you like? Which agent would you say is the best in the game and the worst, even if
The
you
best?
haven't played it?
Oh yeah, I don't really like Astra. um, my wait, what was the question?
The best agent in the game.
The best agent in the game?
Yeah, and the worst.
Honestly, I want to say Reina because she can heal by herself. She doesn't need a sage, and she's a duelist. So with Reina, you can get multiple picks and still survive.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, still have full HP. Um, her ult is very like OP, and I only recently knew that it increased your firing rate when you ult.
Okay.
Did not know that before. I just thought everything turned dim.
Okay. So, worst agent from what you've heard.
Yoru. I hate that he can TP behind you and just shorty you. That is not okay.
All right, that's
Yeah.
your.
Oh my gosh, Neon. I hated playing against Neon. I literally have like this PTSD with Neons. Getting fingered all the time. Like, holy shit.
Mhm. Moving on to guns. Best gun in the game and worst, in your opinion.
Vandal. I like the Vandal. I want that crispy headshot. Yeah, with the Phantom, it's kind of like 50-50. If you get a headshot, can you get the next body shot before they headshot you? Worst gun.
Yeah.
Probably the Bulldog? I haven't really used that many guns. Yeah, the worst gun is everything else besides the Vandal.
Okay. You said the bulldog though. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't understand like those machine guns. The spray is kind of crazy.
Favorite skin in the game. Skin set.
I really like my Reaver Vandal.
Reaver.
Yeah, I like that Taco Bell sound, even though I've never tried Taco Bell before.
Taco Bell sound?
Yeah, when you get like an ace.
Okay. That's the Taco Bell sound. Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, the ding.
Alright, rank your maps from favorite to least.
I hate Fracture.
It's
a fun map to like troll around on, but if I'm playing comp on Fracture, it's GG. I also really hate breeds. It's like an okay map, aesthetics-wise. It's like nice and all, but it's so far. It's such a big map. I can't see, man. I need to kiss the monitor or something.
So Fracture Breeze.
Yeah. My favorite map would probably be like Ascent or like Bind. I think I do relatively well in those maps.
Okay, and then the order for the rest. Haven, Split, Icebox.
Not too fond of Icebox. Haven is way too big. Why is there 3 sides? It takes forever to rotate. Split kind of poopy too.
Okay, so basically you only like 2 maps. Got it.
I mean, I'll play them, but like, they're eh.
Alrighty. So now we've come down to the random questions to finish off the podcast. So I'll ask you some of the questions I have. If anyone in chat has a question for Annie, now's your chance. Just tag me and ask the question, and then I'll relay the message to Annie. Biggest pet peeves.
People that sneeze without covering their mouths. Rude people. For no reason. I hate it when people talk with their mouths full.
Okay.
And I don't like the sound of chewing.
Got it. You pet peeves. Alright. So, question from Hein. Are you free on the 14th?
Me or you?
You.
As of now, yes.
Okay.
Wait, no, I have Ultimate Frisbee. At night.
Question from Ace. Is Hein free on the 14th?
Oh. Me.
told you guys to tag me if you have a question for Annie. So, is Hein free on the 14th?
I don't.
Okay. Next question from Drastic. Why are you a capper?
How did this even start? I don't even know how this started. But no, I'm not a capper. Why? I'm not, though. There is no why.
Hein said, can you quack for him?
Like, quack?
Yeah.
Quack?
Okay. Was that it?
Yeah.
Alright. From Kuya, Donnie Don. Who is Annie's favorite capper?
Wilson.
What? I'm not a capper?
Yeah, you are.
That is tough. Alright, we're ignoring that. Are you from Vancouver? From Angel?
Yes, I am from Vancouver, Canada.
From Drastic. Sing My Heart Will Go On.
That's not a question.
I
Just try.
Okay, from Ace. Annie, please don't consider this as a weird question, but what is your imagined safe place?
My imagined safe place? I've never thought of that. Okay, for me, I really like sunsets and sunrises. So I'm picturing like a place with a pretty view of the sunrise, sunset.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sunny. That's pretty
okay.
sunny.
So from Hein, when are you coming down to LA to buy an boba?
Great question. It is still up for discussion. We're looking at like spring slash summer. It's a lot to think about. I don't want to lose my nose virginity. So
Alright.
I'm hoping they take away the testing.
From Ace, will you ever play the piano for me and the rest of the stream?
Yes.
Okay.
Eventually, eventually we'll get there someday.
From Drastic, when are you coming to California? So basically, pretty similar and up in plans, right? Like you're planning it?
Yeah. I do want to come though, like I really do.
Okay, from Kuya Donnie Don again. What is Annie's favorite place in Vancouver to one, hang out, and two, to get away from everyone?
Favorite place to hang out, boba shops. I really like boba. um, get away from everyone, my car.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. From Hein, do you have anyone you like as of now?
I like a lot of people.
Okay. From Ace again, Annie, if I ever get someone on my own to raid you, then will you just respect me or appreciate the gesture?
What?
If Ace
do you
gets someone to
mean?
raid you, will you appreciate and respect Ace?
Of course. Wait, what? I appreciate you just being like here, like already. You don't have to get anyone to raid us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know about Wilson, but
No,
like...
I agree wholeheartedly. Ace, your
Yeah.
support truly special. You don't have to do anything. Just be here is good.
Literally just talking to us is already enough. Like giving us the view, being nice, like already respected and appreciated.
Drastic says or asks, "Are you a crazy driver?"
I can be. Am I late? It really depends. But generally, I like to say I am a safe driver.
Mhm.
Parking is another story, though. I can't park. Um, parallel parking, I've gotten out of my car and asked my friend to parallel park for me. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Hein asks, do you have a Twitch crush?
Uh, Hat.
There you go, cat. From Amir, if Annie was a steak, what kind would she be?
uh, Medium rare. You know, that's how it should be. Just a little bloody, you know, but like still cooked.
From Drastic, why do you bully Wilson?
I don't bully Wilson. Do I bully you, Wilson? Why aren't you answering?
Yeah, you do. But why?
Don't say that! I don't bully you! It's all friendly banter.
Too much
Right,
banter.
Wilson?
Too much
Right,
banter. Okay.
Wilson?
Next question from Hein. How do you not know I'm streaming from time to time?
I only know if you're streaming if I look at the Discord and it shows that you're streaming now.
Mhm.
Like in the chat. Like if you've recently messaged me, then you're up there, right? So then I'll see that purple logo. Or else nobody's online on my side on Twitch.
Hmm.
You know how like they always put like the most viewers on top?
Yeah.
And then you have to click see more, see more, see more.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
that's why I
tough.
missed it.
Mm-hmm. Dan, you're supposed to ask Annie questions, not me. Vinny asked the same thing about the Twitch crush. Amir says, Annie, will you learn to travel alone and stop being a baby?
Maybe someday. Not anytime soon, but maybe someday. Why you calling me out?
Alright, thanks Dan, fresh cut. So guys, if you tag me, ask your question so I could ask Annie. If you guys have more. From Amir, why do you lie about bullying Wilson?
I don't bully Wilson. I say it out of love. It's just friendly banter. Right, Wilson?
She's
Don't give me that
double
look.
downing on her answer, guys. Alright, anyways.
Wilson.
Well, cause she asked, do you like boba?
I don't like boba. I love boba.
Ace asks, are you streaming tonight?
I could.
But are you?
I guess sure.
Okay. From Amir, will you lose your nose virginity for us?
Again, maybe someday.
Okay. Hein asks, heard you need another editor. Will you hire me to be your editor?
An editor for what? Like,
Yes, whatever you need to edit. Maybe
if
Valorant,
you
because he's
want
been working on it.
to.
Oh shoot, there you
Like,
go, Hein.
Are you asking for like a paid position? Because I don't pay any of my editors. I pay them with love.
Alright. So Drastic asked, I don't know why. Why? Annie, why is Wilson a capper?
Why is Wilson a capper? Shouldn't you ask Wilson that? Why are you a capper, Wilson?
I'm not.
Oh yeah,
All
sure,
right.
whatever. Like how I don't believe you, right?
From Kuya Donidon. What's Annie's favorite lines for max bants? Maximum banter.
What's Annie's favorite lines for Max? Wilson, you gotta answer this one. Come on.
Your favorite, like, thing to say for banter?
Yeah.
I don't know. What?
whatever you hear the most.
Shit, I don't want to say the wrong thing because you say a lot of effed up things.
What?
Don't be a pussy. Stop being a
Oh yeah,
bitch.
yeah. Okay, no, I don't say don't be a bitch. I say don't be a pussy.
Okay, so what's the answer?
I honestly don't know. I say so many things.
Okay, got it. So, from Bing Bong Wong 01, welcome to the stream, by the way. What rank in Valorant do you expect to get this act?
Plat?
Plat?
Yeah.
Just like Plat 1?
Maybe 2.
Okay. From Cushy, if you had to pick a final meal, what would it be?
Oh no. I love food. It has to have boba. Like, oh no, I really like food though. Oh, this is hard. There's so many items to choose from. Can I have all of them?
Yeah, I guess you can have all of them. Yo, Jason, thank you so much. Love you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. We're asking any questions right now to end the podcast. So if you guys want to tag me and ask a question, I'll relay the message to Annie. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry, the notifications are off. Okay, Kuya Donidon, so Annie's go-to boba, she said like just a regular milk tea or peach tea. And she mentioned slushes, strawberry slushes, and mango slushes, and also Thai tea.
Nice.
Okay, from Cushy, could you describe your aesthetic? Just curious. Ooh woo.
My aesthetics?
I guess like your background aesthetic? That's what Cushy means?
I really like clouds and pink and pastel colors. Like soft vibe. I don't know how to describe it. Like, you know what I mean? Like clouds, pink, softness, boba.
Okay.
That's my aesthetics.
From Amir, if you could do a stream collab with any streamer, who would it be?
A stream collab? Like someone I know or like big names?
Just do, like, you don't have to know them.
I really wanna like talk to Kaide. She seems really genuinely cool.
Okay, there you go. The question is supposed to be, according to Annie, what makes Wilson a capper? Okay, what makes me a capper?
I think you know the answer best.
Yeah, that I'm not. Okay,
What
moving
the-
on. Tiffany, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Why do you bully Drastic?
When have I ever bullied Drastic? What's cat, man? Take off your Crocs. You noob. Man, that command is so funny. It's a command. It's a command that cat made. I'm not saying.
Wait, Ace, you're not supposed to ask me questions, but I'm not gonna dye purple again. Maybe in the future. No points, no points. So from Hein, how come you chose him as your mod even though you said you weren't gonna mod streamers?
Because you're really, really nice and you showed a lot of love and support in the stream. I don't know. You just seemed like a good pick at the time. You were putting in like effort into my streams while you were streaming. So I really appreciated that, and I think that's pretty much it.
Okay. From Ace, Annie, please, if I ever visit Vancouver, will you find time to give me a tour around?
I'll try my best.
Um, Drastic. I actually don't know what that is. Can do you want to read that? Annie, can you
Uh,
CHUCTET Wilson's chat?
it just means give a like Lunar New Year saying like what do you say like wish you all the wish you all the wealth and health
Mm-hmm.
for the many years to come or something like I can't even do this in Viet. How can I do it in English?
Your go-to soju.
Peach.
Each soju. Wait, so for Drastic's question, do you want to say something for New Year's?
Um, in Viet or English?
Whatever you want.
Okay, I only know one saying and it's in Viet,
Mm-hmm.
but chúc mừng năm mới. Gái cho anh em đồ sức khỏe dồi dào, tình yêu duy nhất. I basically just said like, I hope you have a like all the wealth and health. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
My Viet scuffed.
Alright, Cushy, not thinking of making panels or anything. Ooh, okay. Okay, are we gonna keep asking Annie why she's a capper or a big bully? We already know she just is. We'll move on.
What the?
Will you ever stop degenning from Amir? You are ruining my sleep schedule. You're slowly killing me.
I'm slowly killing myself, honestly. So when I first started streaming, I streamed every single day for like 10 hours plus. Like I was literally living off of 2 hours of sleep daily, and I couldn't do it anymore. So I told my chat, I'm gonna start doing morning streams. I did it for like 2 weeks and I couldn't do it anymore. I fell back into the degen lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. From Amir. How did you meet Wilson, and if it was through someone else, who was it?
I actually found Wilson off of the recommended pages on the side of Twitch. His name kept popping up there, and I was like, "Who is this? Why does he keep popping up? Let me click on his stream." So I clicked on it, and I'm not disappointed. He's hilarious. Quality streams.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, from Eden, Snowball OGC. Why is Vinny so cute?
Why is Vinny so cute? Who said that?
Snowball OGC. Eden.
I'm supposed to answer this?
Yes.
Because he's Vinny?
Okay. Nice. I like that answer. Hey, so why are you asking Annie this? How old is Hein and is he available?
Do I?
Okay, never mind. You don't have to answer this. Hein will answer for himself. What the? Hein? Drastic? Why are you guys asking these? Alright, I'm gonna just ignore these questions. Thanks, guys. Thanks for trying. From Ace, Annie, seriously though, how are you? Everyone is asking you crazy questions. I thought it's best to just check up on how you're doing.
Thanks for asking. I'm okay. I'm enjoying my time on the podcast with Wilson. It's been a long time coming. This guy has asked me to be on his podcast the day I met him, which was December 1st, and now it is February 3rd.
Okay. So,
Yeah, no comment, huh?
Amir, cheese, question mark.
Cheese?
Cheese, question mark.
I like cheese.
Alright, from Snowball again. Oh, we asked this earlier, but you can repeat it. What is Annie's type of men?
Um, Someone who knows what he wants in life and is genuinely nice and cares about your well-being instead of the physical aspect of things.
Okay. Are you done?
Has to like boba. He has to like boba. I didn't. I prefer my men to be Asian.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Hi, any Oilers in chat? That's not even for Annie. What the heck? Why are you Pepega from Fred?
I get it from you.
From Amir. Have you watched Squid Game and did you like it?
I did watch Squid Game and I did like it. I heard they're coming out with a season 2, so I'm excited for that. Um, it was very interesting. It's not like anything I've ever watched before.
Mhm.
Actually, no, that's not true. It reminded me of the Hunger Games. Did you also feel that way?
Alright, let's see what Amir says. What, if you're asking me? Yeah, sort of. You're right.
Yeah, because you're fighting for that
Survival.
one thing. Yeah.
From Bing Bong Wong 01. Favorite foods?
I like hot pot and sushi and boba. I really like my Viet foods. Yeah.
Wait,
I like
Hein.
food.
This question. Any achauie lovers in chat?
Yeah, me. I love myself.
From Amir. What's your Chinese zodiac?
Oh. He's trying to dox me. I know this one. He asked me last time. I'm not telling you.
Alright, from Hein. When are you gonna keep playing Minecraft?
Am I gonna keep playing Minecraft? I'm open to the idea of playing it with friends. So if there is a bunch of y'all that want to play, then I'll play.
So, Vinny and Drastic are saying that you like fuckboys, but anyways.
I do?
From Drastic, Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
From Ace. Do you have any tips on how I can convince Wilson to dye his hair purple?
I don't think there's a point in convincing someone to do something they don't want to do.
Alright. So, Annie's favorite TV show for Amir, she mentioned The Office, Modern Family, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Superstore, and Parks and Recs.
Oh, I forgot. I really like those cartoon ones on Netflix too, like Rick and Morty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sex Education was good. What's another cartoon one? Adventure Time. I like Adventure Time.
Adventure Time. Okay.
We Bear Bears. Yeah,
Got
I'm a
it.
child.
Love you, Jason. What's up, Joshy? Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're doing questions right now, so just tag me and ask a question if you have anything for Annie. Does Annie think dating a viewer is weird from Snowball?
It's not weird if you get to know each other. I think people can find love anywhere they want to. No, I don't think it's weird.
From It's Ende. Are you the type to laugh when nervous?
Yes. Yes, I laugh a lot. I'm constantly nervous, I guess. I laugh when things are awkward. Sometimes when situations are like when you're in a serious situations, I would still laugh. I laugh in my interviews, like my job interviews. Sometimes people think it's cute, sometimes people think it's annoying. So
Ouch.
there's my nervous laugh.
From Amir, will you play Minecraft with me?
maybe one day.
Alright, from Hein, can I kill you in Minecraft?
No? Why would you want to do that? That's so mean. Oh my gosh, my first time playing Minecraft, I accidentally killed a goat. I wanted to
Oh.
keep it, and like, I tried to pet it and I killed it.
Wait,
Yeah.
Ace, you're asking me a question? Yeah, have you designed something and I think it's good and cool? Like, sure, I would do that. You don't have to do that though. Thank you. From Drastic, Toby, Andrew, or Tom? Spider-Man. Which Spider-Man do you like?
Oh! I'm confused. I was like Toby from The Office. Tom.
Alright. Why is that?
He's cute.
From Hein, why did you not buy boba today but Starbucks?
Because I had work at 7 in the morning and I felt like I needed coffee. And like there wasn't like boba places around. So I actually ordered it. And then I was like, oh shit, I ordered Starbucks. I'm sad. I can't get boba now. Because this was literally the same price as boba. And like, how much calories? Like, I can't have both drinks in a day. But sometimes I do.
Okay, so from Amir, where in the world would you want to visit? You mentioned a lot of Asian countries, right? So which one's the first place that you would want to go to?
I really want to go to... I think Korea and Japan kind of go hand in hand. Because if you're there, you might as well go to the other. I really like sushi, so I really want to go to Japan. But I don't like wasabi. So I feel like they're gonna judge me. And I'm kind of nervous for that.
From Amir, on a scale from 1 to 10, how bad does your 8-pack hurt when you laugh?
My APAC?
Mm-hmm.
My abs?
Yeah.
Did I do abs the day before? Because that shit hurts.
Roger, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Amir. Appreciate you. Roger, chill. Okay. From Fred, favorite Jim and Pam scene in The Office?
Oh my gosh, the one where they snuck away to have their... Wait, am I allowed to say this?
Yeah, 18 plus.
Yeah, but it's a spoiler.
Oh. Yeah, why not? Go ahead. It's been out for a while.
It's when they snuck away to have their own little like wedding on the boat. Oh my gosh. Oh, the scene where like they were walking down the aisle and that one Chris Brown song was playing, Forever or something. With what was that song? Shit. Ah, big fan. I literally cried. I cried. I've cried like multiple times because I've watched it multiple times.
From Amir, why did you choose the wrong Spider-Man?
Wait, what's the right Spider-Man?
True, good follow-up question. From Drastic, is that the coffee from this morning?
No, this coffee was from 3 p.m. I put it in the fridge. I couldn't finish it because I got a venti and then I was like, I don't really want it. Yeah, but I put it in the fridge. It's okay.
From Ace, what's your opinion on this? The teapot scene from The Office, I bought that exact teapot and gave it to someone as a Christmas gift.
That's cute if they're into The Office. Like, did you put in like little gifts in it? Like sentimental gifts?
Andy said, no, it's when they met up at the gas station in the rain and when Jim proposed.
That scene was cute too, but like the wedding scene just hit diff.
Amir says, Andrew all the way, Annie, you're wrong.
Okay, I considered Andrew, but I'm gonna be honest, I've not watched any of the other Spider-Mans without Tom.
Okay. From Gubu, can you throw the boba stuffy out the window?
Why would I do that?
Guy, alright. You put a note, that's the question. Alright. Amir, have you ever boba cannoned? Like shot boba through straw? If not, why?
Have I?
Like
Yes,
shooting
I
boba
have.
through the
I
straw?
have. I've done it to my friends to the point they got pissed off.
Alright.
It's actually quite disgusting if you think about it.
I put a note with a picture of both of you inside the teapot. Wait,
That's
what?
cute. That's cute.
Oh my god, Amir. Alright. We got any real questions? What is your credit card info and mother's maiden name?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And mommy.
Alright, greatest fear.
Greatest fear? The dark and what lies behind it. Paranormal activity. Like, that shit's scary, dude.
What is your favorite or like your best trait and characteristic about yourself?
That's hard. Could someone else answer it?
Well, it's supposed to be like yourself though, so your own thoughts too.
um, I want to say I'm a go-getter. If
Mhm.
I really want something, I'll get it. But sometimes life gets in the way and I lose motivation. But at the end of the day, if I still want it, I'll do whatever I can.
Mhm. All right, from Drastic, are you going to win Wilson's Val tourney?
Oh hell nah! This guy put me against Vinny and freaking Hung, and they're two Radiants. Oh my god! Wilson, what have you done?
Why are you blaming me? It was
Cause
random.
you made it.
All right. Oh wait, Ace, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Just podcasting. I appreciate you though for asking me stuff. But you could ask Annie questions. From Drastic, can you play Baby in Yellow on stream?
What's baby in yellow?
Honestly, don't know. A horror game.
You looked at me like you freaking.
It's a horror game.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is it multiplayer?
I have no idea. No, it's not.
Then no. I can't do horror games. Like I will literally shit myself.
Amir, when you come to LA, can we have a seance?
Can we have a what?
Yo, what are you asking?
A what?
A seance?
What the heck is that?
Anyways, Annie, I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. Also, that's what she said. Okay.
I don't get it.
Fred,
Don't get it.
are you going to sleep early tonight?
Really good question. Next.
From Ace, Annie, why are you so perfect?
I'm not. I'm so far from being perfect. What the heck?
Okay, fine, Vandy. We'll tell. Seance is summoning the dead. Anyways. So, what are your greatest accomplishments and failures slash regrets in life?
Regrets. Not doing things earlier. Like, I wish I tried out for Team Canada. I wish I found the motivation to work a little harder, work a little smarter, um, start streaming earlier.
Mm-hmm.
There are just so many missed opportunities, and you just can't name them all because at the end of the day, what's the point of thinking back at it? Like, it's too late. You can't go back in time and like change anything. So why not just put all the energy and effort into moving forward?
Mm-hmm. So that's regret.
Hmm.
Okay, what about accomplishment?
Nothing. Just kidding. I finished university. I got my degree.
Hmm.
I think it's an accomplishment being here right now.
Hmm.
This was really hard to be here, Wilson. Just kidding.
You mean like streaming?
No, being on your podcast. I'm
Uh,
kidding.
Okay. Amir asks, how was your childhood? Any trauma?
Hmm. My childhood was alright. Not too dramatic.
Hmm.
Trauma is mainly getting injured. Oh my gosh, I got thrown into the swimming pool. I'm so surprised I didn't develop like a spear of water because I thought I was drowning. I literally was drowning because the lifeguard had to like push me up.
Jeez. Okay, it's from Drastic. Can you ask Kat to be nice to me?
She can be whatever she wants. I'm not gonna tell her anything.
From Ace. Annie, is there any way I could watch you play basketball? Maybe an IRL stream of you playing?
Oh gosh, no. Okay, sometimes I play really poorly and then sometimes I pop off. There's no like way of like knowing. And like I don't want to be that one person that's filming myself play. Like I had someone film last game like from the other team and everybody's like, who the fuck is filming? Why are they filming? It's a rec league. It's embarrassing. I can't do it. Maybe I'll like film myself like shooting free throws or something.
Okay. From Fret. When is your turn to deliver me, Boba, and Nuggies?
I thought that was a you roll. You filled the spot.
Amir, where did you go to school?
Here.
Alright. From Ace, how much for me to get your autograph? Question for both Annie and Wilson.
I've literally given my autograph out before. I signed the card that I wrote you for your order
Mm-hmm.
and one to Roger. And I think I've signed like a couple others.
You don't have to pay for my autograph. We could just be friends. Any highlights of you on YouTube, like basketball wise? From Kuya Donnie Don? No?
No. We don't record our games.
So, from Amir, we said we will buy you boba when you come to LA. Will you buy us boba?
We'll see. We should make boba. I think that would be fun. You know that like soju drink with the Melona?
The what?
Melona?
It's a Melona? What? I'm asking you what's a Melona.
It's like an ice cream popsicle thing. Yo, somebody explain to this math!
Okay, anyways. Are you gonna continue?
Wait, what was the question?
What you were talking about? Buy boba? You know?
Maybe.
Okay. What's up, Jason? So, guys, make sure to tag me and ask a question if you have anything for Annie before we wrap this up. Jason, thank you. I guess that's a never from Fred. Imagine giving autographs couldn't be me. Thank you for the lurk, Angel. Would you do a making boba IRL stream from Amir?
Yeah, I think that would be fun. We could do it when Wilson comes up here.
Interesting. Okay, making boba. That was like my past jobs.
Wait, you made boba?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you worked in a boba shop?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why haven't you told me this?
Anyways, back to Annie's podcast.
Yo, +1!
So, drastic, let's go drinking? Oh god, please. No, no, no.
Apparently, well, actually, I won't say it.
Ace, when you come to Cali, can Hein go why are you asking about Hein? You could ask him yourself. What? Ace, stop asking me questions. We're making comments about me. Alright. Andy said make boba and ice cream, right?
Yeah?
Alright. Last few questions for me. What is a quote that you live by?
This was my quote for the yearbook. It was, shoot for the moon, cause if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars.
Okay, so what does that mean to you? That's really cool.
It means just go for it, cause if you fail, you will probably learn something out of it.
Interesting.
Why are you laughing?
Because of Drastic's comment. Alright, anyways. Amir said, wait, the drinking age in Canada is 19, right?
Yes, sir.
Heinz asked, will you ever do a stream where you use full makeup?
Like an ABG stream?
Yeah, I guess. Full makeup?
Maybe if like the occasion arises. I don't know how to wear makeup, so I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know how. I could try.
Ace, you're asking me another question? That's not even true. Ace says, Wilson, the first time I ever joined Annie's stream, why were you drunk as fuck talking to a bunch of random nonsense in her stream?
Wait, you were?
No, that has never happened.
I know you were drunk, but like...
I was never on your stream drunk.
Really? I think you said hi. Oh wait!
There's no way. There's no way, Ace.
No, you were.
I was on your stream?
Yeah, you came in and you were talking.
Okay, someone ratted me out. Anyways, will you ever do a hot tub stream from Amir?
The fuck? No. Unless we're all in it together.
From Night. Will you ever stop drinking boba?
No.
Oh, I got you, Jason. So, earlier, what's your favorite boba flavor and favorite dog breed? So, she said a Pomeranian, and then she said peach tea, milk tea in general, slushies that include mango or strawberry, and also Thai tea.
Stop.
That is not true, Ace. Hein, what is Annie's first impression of my voice? No, like, Hein's question was for Annie. Definitely Annie.
Oh.
But yeah, first impression of Hein's voice.
It was very unique. Definitely VTuber worthy. Did think it was kind of attractive. Yeah.
Ace asked, can we be friends, please?
Of course, we're all friends.
Jason asks, what are your thoughts on him?
Jason?
Timeless, yeah.
Really dope guy. Very talented. Can sing, can rap. Very outgoing.
Okay. From Amir, what was your first impression of me in general, other than damn, he's bad at Valorant?
Who the heck is this person? Why are they IGLing?
That was your first impression? Okay.
Yeah, because we played Val for the first time.
Wait. Knight, that's not even a question. Can you show me my voice? Ace, that's not even a question. Alright guys, if you have questions, tag me and let me know. Otherwise, you can say what's up. A hot tub stream filled with boba, huh, Annie? Would that be preferable?
My gosh! Hey, hot boba? That's whack. I don't think that's good for you, Punani.
Wow, Jason's question actually goes with my question. So, I have 3 more questions. What was your first impression of me, and what are your thoughts now from Jason?
Oh, like first impression of Jason?
No, me.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, you talked about how we met to Amir.
we like from the beginning, like how I found you.
No. We're just asking for your first impression and your thoughts.
First impression of Wilson, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, why is this guy always on my recommended?
Okay.
And then I clicked on it. I was like, oh, he's Asian. Seems nice. And then I talked in your chat, and you were like, wait, I recognize your name. Like, I know I've seen you. You're a streamer, right? Like, let me stalk you. I was like, this guy kind of weird. Why is he exposing me? I'm just saying hi. But like, you seemed very wholesome and nice, and I'm glad we met. And I love your reactions. Your reactions to things are so funny.
Thank you.
Was that a compliment? I don't know.
She came in and she was like, yeah, he's Asian. That's her first impression.
Well,
Okay.
I knew from your username that you were Asian, but like, when I came in, I was like, oh yeah, he's definitely Asian.
From Amir, will you ever come out of your igloo and learn to play other agents?
Oh, I heard that so wrong.
Will you ever come out of your igloo and learn to play other agents?
Yes.
Okay.
Eventually.
Nice. So Annie answered that already. Will you ever lose your nose virginity? Yeah, she said she's considering it for like the summer. She goes to like Cali.
Oh, I am?
That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's... Annie, what are your thoughts on this whole interrogation stream from Wilson?
I honestly had a different plan, but it didn't work out, so kind of disappointed. High nose.
What?
We'll try again.
Eden, why are you asking me this? No, I'm asking Annie this. Wait, actually you did ask this already. Would you date one of your viewers? You said you would, right?
Oh, that was a me question? I thought it was, they asked if it was weird.
Oh, okay, would you?
Hard to say. I think it's one thing to get to know each other through stream, but it's like another thing to actually get to know one another off stream.
For me, I'm already dating my chat, so...
Oh.
From Ace, Annie, have you met any other Asian named Wilson? Don't think of this as a question. Don't think of this question as racist. It's okay for me to ask because I'm Asian.
I actually told Wilson this the other day that I've never met anyone else named Wilson. And then that following day, I was handling like samples and I saw the name Wilson.
From Pine, can you unlock all your agents?
No. Then people will tell me to play someone I don't want. Eventually. I want to learn how to play Sky.
Oh, okay.
I want to flash the shit out of people.
From Amir, why do you only surround yourself with Asians?
I don't. I have friends that are like other races too.
Drastic.
It's very like easy to um like relate and like talk to because you kind of like I can't go up to like someone who doesn't know what Nook Mum is, you know? Like if I make like a Nook Mum joke, they don't know what it is, you know? And like around here, like in this area, it's very Asian dominated. It's very diverse in like the Southeast Asian. Yeah.
So from Drastic. So this is for research. What makes ABB stand out from others?
ABBs, Asian boba boys or Asian baby boys? Is there a difference?
Whatever, however you want to interpret the question.
Is Wilson an ABB?
No one asked that. What
No,
the?
I'm asking that. I'm looking for answers in chat. What makes them stand out? They drink a lot of boba, and like they generally have a similar sense of style to one another that makes them stand out. This includes flannels. Yeah, Air Force Ones. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, Knight. We actually asked that question recently about the regrets. So yeah, this VOD will be out, or this will be on YouTube within the next few days.
Oh no.
Ace. Wait, do you have any questions for Annie? Okay, you do. I'm gonna skip the first one. Annie, I know Wilson's had a stream where he's just singing a variety of songs. Will you ever do that? Because I think you have an amazing voice.
Wait, what? What was the question?
Would you just sing on stream, like do your own karaoke?
Oh, I have done that. I think I actually have to do a karaoke stream from my last subathon. I don't think I've done all of my sub goals. Yeah. I'm shy though, so like yeah.
By the way, Aloha Kai, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you.
Aloha Kai?
Yeah, finally met the famous Aloha Kai.
Wait, Kai? Hi Kai!
Okay, so are you the person you want to be from Night?
Am I the person that I want to be? Let's see. I want to say yes and no. Like, I'm working towards being the person that I want to be in the end. But right now, I'm happy with what I am right now.
Nice. Thank you, Isaac. Love you to the moon and back.
To the moon and back.
Eden asked, can we go on a date?
Who?
Snowball? Dang, you're shooting your shot. Quick.
Me?
Huh? No, Eden's asking. Are you for real? Oh god. Here, I'll let him. Oh. He meant me. No. I'm dating everyone already, so technically we're already dating.
Wow, what a guy.
From Ace, what's your shoe rotation looking like?
My shoe? What? Wait, what? My what?
Your shoe rotation? Like, do you wear different pairs of shoes or something?
Oh! Yes, I have quite the collection of basic shoes, like your Air Force Ones, your Vans, your runners. And then I got my like going out fancy shoes, like black boots. Yeah, I have quite a collection actually. But nowhere to go.
Nice. My bad, Eden. I told you guys to tag me if you want to ask Annie a question. So from Amir, are you where you plan to be when you graduated high school? If not, what was your vision?
Um, when I graduated high school, I literally did not know what I wanted to do. I had no sense of direction. Like, I knew I wanted to do something in the health field, but I never thought I was gonna be a streamer. So that's very interesting.
From Amir again, will you ever dress as a UPS delivery person for Halloween?
Wait, did you see my outfit? My UPS outfit?
No.
You didn't?
No? What UPS outfit?
I thought I showed you.
Okay.
I definitely showed it on stream.
So that's a yes for you? That's your,
No, it's a freaking joke.
Oh.
Like, I'll show you later.
Do you have a dream that you're afraid to achieve from Night?
Do you have a dream that you're afraid to achieve? Why are you scared of your dreams? I've never thought about that. So I guess no.
Got it. Wait, Ace, why are you asking Annie? You can ask me questions after the podcast. Guys, this is a podcast. We're finishing up. Hi, Andy. Love you. Anyways.
Say your line.
Huh?
Say your line.
Oh, love you long time. Amir. Do you make enough from Twitch to quit your job?
Me?
Yeah.
No, definitely not. If I made enough to quit my job, I would be able to move out and get a dog by now. And I am nowhere near that, and I am so upset.
Alright. Good night, Lulu. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you.
Good night.
Okay. Top 5 streamers that you find yourself watching nowadays.
Top 5 streamers?
Yeah, no
Ooh.
particular order.
I don't really watch streamers. I support them by lurking a lot, but like, if you're talking about like actually like actively watching them and like talking in chat, I only really do that to you, Jarrell, Kat, Fred when he streams. I'm a really good lurker.
Okay. Okay, Ace. Loophole. Annie, do you think Wilson realizes how inspirational he is?
Yes and no. I think he knows that he radiates positivity, which makes others happy. But I think there is more for him to know.
Okay, Andy, I appreciate that. We know that's a lie, though. Love you. Studies show if you cut out unnecessary expenses, like let's say boba, you could save lots of money. I'm guilty. I'm so guilty. I'm gonna hide my boba.
Why I have a, that's why I have a boba fund that you guys help me fund. Love you.
Fine. So doesn't even watch my streams.
Okay, you stream like, and I don't even know it. I'm sorry, Hein. I love you, but like, I don't know when you stream.
Alright.
I do lurk sometimes when I catch it.
Snowball, is Annie's hair that nice when she wakes up?
This is how my hair is every day. When every moment of the day. It's literally just straight. Yeah, I don't know.
Andy asks, who's your celebrity crush and why is it Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds? My celebrity crush is not Ryan Reynolds, unfortunately. I want to say it's Shawn Mendes. Chris Evans pretty hot. Yeah, that's it. Jungkook.
Okay, Amir, would you rather be a tomato or a piece of toast?
What the heck? Uh, a tomato?
Guys, do you really want to ask these questions? Alright, Ace, no, stop it. Stop. I think it's like in between a 1 or a 2, actually. It's close to a 1. Alright, Annie, from Amir, how many gifted subs to go bald?
Never, never. I like my hair. I'm never going bald. Stop.
From Knight, have you ever been on a journey that you didn't want to take?
A journey? The journey of life? I don't know. Adulthood?
That's a good ass answer. Oh man. From Amir, would you go platinum blonde?
I've considered it. I do really like my dark hair though because I'm kind of tan. So any light colors kind of like make me look really dark. Um, I think it's easier to dress with darker colored hair. My dark hair matches my eyes. Yeah, and I wear a lot of black.
From Drastic, Annie, you like men with big butts?
I kind of appreciate a nice ass. You don't
Okay.
have to have a big butt. It's not a requirement.
Hello, Majestic. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Ace, okay. No worries. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Also appreciate you. What's up, guys? Andy, you're so funny. Amir, how bad is your vision?
I think it's between a negative 3.5 to negative 4. Yeah,
Oh,
my eyes are kind of fucked.
okay. Oh, Night, we actually talked about that. How Annie met her wife, so,
My waifu.
yeah. Through someone, you said someone guided the raid, right?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
mod Victoria Sona.
Sona.
Shout out to Sona.
Through Sona.
Anthony.
Are you lactose from Drastic?
No. If I was lactose, I would be so devastated. All the boba I can't drink unless I take a pill, and those pills are freaking expensive. Yeah, no.
Oof. Amir asks, would you get surgery if it was 100% free, like for your eyes, and guaranteed to give you 20/20 vision?
Yes.
Um,
I've considered getting LASIK already. But I'm really scared at the thought of like surgery and needles. Yeah, scary.
it's okay, Andy, it's okay. Drastic asks, do you get Asian glow?
Only a little bit. It kind of looks like I'm just like blushing or like I put on makeup. It also kind of just looks like I've been in the cold for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ace? Wait, what? Ace, stop asking me stuff. Or it's... Yeah, stop it. Will you ever wear a bald cap from Night?
Maybe as a sub goal. I'm not gonna do it for no reason.
Drastic, what's it like being the CEO of Lids?
Shut up. Good one.
Andy asked, how are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Alright. Anyways, thanks for your questions, guys. We're gonna wrap it up with the final question. So, using your connections, who would you like to see as a future guest on this podcast and why?
Oh, I probably should have thought of this. Uh-oh. Cat.
Had a feeling you were gonna say Cat. Okay. Why is that?
I love her and like I think you guys can be friends.
All right. Perfect. So that is it for the questions. How are you feeling now that the podcast is pretty much done?
Sad.
Did you say sad?
Have to go. Yeah.
Aren't you gonna stream?
Are we gonna play Val?
Are you gonna play Val?
If you play.
Oh no, I'll think about it. I kind of want to eat actually.
You haven't eaten?
Nope, dying.
Mm.
Anyways, we're gonna close it off, and then I'll let you go, and then I'm gonna get some food. You ready for your last few words? This is all gonna be a part of the YouTube segment, so let me just finish it off. Wait, my last
Okay.
question. Can I see Annie's left hand?
My left hand? Why?
All right.
What?
It's okay. It's okay eating. All right, folks, and that's a wrap for the Chang Gang podcast episode 53 featuring Annie, aka Achauie. Annie, thank you so much for being here, for talking about your life experiences, and for dedicating time. We have been doing this for about 3 hours and 16 minutes. Let's go.
3
Any...
hours and 16 minutes. It says 3 hours and 40 minutes.
No, that's my stream time. But
Oh.
anyways, so do you have any last few words for everyone watching?
Thanks for being here, guys. I enjoyed my time on the Wilson Chang's podcast. Yeah.
All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Remember, this is going to be on YouTube within the next few days, and there will also be a VOD. We have episode 54 coming sooner than expected, featuring Age Reel on Saturday. Thank you guys. Make sure to drop Annie a follow using the !guest command or ttv/achauie. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I welcome you all to the Chang Gang with open arms. Appreciate the support. See you next time. Peace.